we're going to do a strength training and cardio workout. We got a big crowd here that's going to make this fun and exciting. I've got a buddy here that doesn't even know it yet. On one exercise, she's going to be my tubing partner. Oh boy. And she looks beautiful too, so okay. All right, so this is strength training followed by cardio, 40-second intervals, 15 seconds of rest. Let's get warmed up. Here we go.
Sounds like there's an army in here.
I know. We're all in unison. Unison marching. It does. Wow. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Little squat, diagonal punch. It's so quiet. Somebody say something. I don't know.
They have our music?
Not when we do the videos, we can't. YouTube will kick the video out.
What about if somebody sings?
Singing! All right, you volunteered, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Now step wide and squat and hug. There we go. Inhale down, exhale to come up. I'm tired already. I'm screwed. Dorlisa says her husband may come next week. Another male. Woo!
Albert Anderson joined too.
3, 2, 1. Now crisscross arms, butt kick in the back. So glad to see some of you that were here Tuesday and came back again tonight. Yay! 3, 2, 1. Last one. First one, get your heavier weight, most likely if you're using 2 sets. And it's a side lunge. Remember, we're going to lunge. Let's see, I think I kept it in the middle. We're going to lunge, come up and knee up and twist. So everything's on this right side. And then we'll do the other side. So lunge, twist. Lunge, twist. This is getting us some leg work, core work. Oh my goodness, so much, all in one exercise. If 40 seconds is too much, you just stop and take a rest. It's okay. All right, 15 seconds of rest. We'll go to the other side. Everything goes to the left now. There we go. Lunge, twist. Lunge, twist, and knee up. Inhale as you go out. exhale to come up and twist. That's when you need the oxygen, is when you come up from that lunged position. I hear breathing out there. It's great.
Which would have been the alternative?
Okay. Cardio move. Hop, adductors, arms in a Y. So I just say start with the tap. I'll wait till the timer starts. We got 40 seconds, right? Start with the tap, then add a hop, come up on tippy toe, whichever you want to do. Keep those arms in a Y or a half Y. And the other one's tapping.
You look so cute doing this too.
We do, don't we? Yes. I don't know. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, you look.
All right, partner tubing. I just need you, Janet.
I read the room here.
So if you just make sure you stand inside that line to this side of it, you'll be in the right camera mode. Okay. Now, does everybody remember this? So remember, raise it overhead. Oh, sorry. Think of your body and your arms in a Y, and the tube is nearest your neighbor, right? And if it's not tight enough, you can stand a little further away. And remember, we're going to squat and pull towards your opposite knee. You start the timer.
Using both hands?
What now?
Using both hands?
No, just that. Both hands. Oh, doing this? Yeah. Is that what we did last night?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, fine. Here we go. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we did. Make sure you're doing a good squat with your butt going behind you, knees not going forward. And then we'll flip into the other side. Janet and I are just going to switch places. So switch places. That will work. Face that way, though. I promise it'll work. Yeah. Okay, inside. So, nearest your partner. There we go. So remember, it's a squat, not a bend over, and y'all are doing really good. Thank you, Jen. Okay, frog squat and a hop. Just get those athletic ready hands. We're going to reach, clap, and come together. Then reach other hand. Here we go. Look out in the distance. Don't look at the floor. That would maybe mean you're bending over and not squatting. We want to squat. You don't have to hop in the middle. You can step to each side. Okay, grab your lighter weight. I'll do sideways. This is the hinged hip, which means you're going to poke that hip out, extend this forward, and you're going to chop to one one side, chop to the other. Exhale, do it at a pace where you can exhale every time you chop. Maintaining a bend over so you never fully stand up. Listen to all that oxygen out there. It's a great thing. Okay, I'm going to use 2 weights on this cardio. You don't have to use weight at all. It's a punch, punch, upper punch. And if you want to add the hop, you go right ahead. Do it at whatever pace works for you. Just remember that upper punch is much harder. In fact, if it's too hard, you just stay with the lower punches. One weight. This is that lateral lunge. So I'm going to hold mine by the stem. I'm going to go to the right or whatever, you pick a side. Doesn't matter. Lunge, twist to the same side. Knee up as you come up. You decide how low you go on that lunge. Totally up to you. But be sure and save the exhale for when you're coming up from that lunge, because that's when you need it. All right, 15 seconds of rest. We need it after that. Okay. Other side. There we go. Ooh, wrong side. Wrong side, Robin. Oh, there we go. So we're lunging, twisting, and knee upping. That's not a word, I know. All to the same side. No. Okay. Cardio. All right, arms in a Y. I'm just gonna tap that foot, then go up on tippy toes or add the hop. It's up to you. Tubing is next, so be ready to grab that tube. Okay. There we go. Janet. All right. So, it's holding on to it over towards the side where your partner is. And come out. So squat and diagonal. Squat, back up. I usually say inhale as you go down, but on this one, we need that exhale for the crossover, for the pull the two down. Thank you for your spontaneity. All right. Other side.
For you, Robin, anything.
Anything. All right. Here we go. Wow, I like it.
Wait, we're going down, up here to the top and then down to the outside. Right.
So from the inside to the out. There you go. Make sure those squats are good squats. Knees are apart. Petunia is going behind you. Knees are not going forward. Oh, I didn't know. Dear, that was pretty well.
No, you did not. I am.
Oh, that was fun. Oh, I'm getting good at that. All right. Frog squat hops. Ready to reach. Opposites. Reach. Come together. You can step. I'll just do stepping for a while so you can see what that looks like. Pick something up off the floor. Get really aggressive, go for it. Better not pick up that tape though. That's got a purpose. All right, lighter weight, just one. For the hinged chopper. So hinge just means poke that bottom out. Bring this forward, and we're going to chop. Do it at a pace where you can exhale every time you chop. Bend those knees enough that you don't get a chance to round your back. We don't want rounded backs. All right, punches. Down, right, left, up, right, left. With or without weights. It's up to you. There we go. Punch and punch. Oh yeah. Okay, that is group one. Let's take a rest, grab some water. All right, so should be rested. I'll give you a few seconds more. I'll do that. All right, so grab one of your heavier weights, toss it on the mat, and keep your other heavy weight somewhere handy because we'll need it. And then, that's it. Easy schmeezy. Here. All right. Keep this timer going.
So we have this on or no?
Just low. Okay. All right, first one is on the mat. Remember, we get on the mat, we put our feet together, we fly like a butterfly. Put the weight across your hips, and we just lift and lower, lift and lower. So, starting the timer. Be sure and squeeze your glutes, which is your petunia, at the top. Pause at the top. This is our buns of steel exercise. Remember those videos, buns of steel? I know I shouldn't have said that. Maybe YouTube will kick it out. I don't know. Good. Use your legs to bring yourself up or turn over on your side, either one. All right. Hopping adductor Y, with your arms in a Y. Do a couple, and then either go up on tiptoes or hop. It's up to you. Heavy weights. Stand with just one foot in front of the other, just for posture. The dumbbells are facing your body. We're just going to do a curl up to 90 degrees and down. Do it at a rate where you can exhale every time. You don't want your upper arm moving much. It's just that elbow bending and straightening. If your upper arm is moving, that means your shoulder is participating. I don't want a shoulder exercise on this one. We got plenty of those. I just want biceps, guns. Okay. Frog squat hops. I think we're going to use one of those. Leave one on your mat. We'll come back to it. Frog squat hops. All right, reach down and out. Clap. Then again, you can step to the side if you don't want to hop. I get it. This class is for everybody. We can hop or we can not hop. Doesn't matter. Pick something up off the floor if you're squatting down that low. If you're not, that's okay. You can pretend, right? Ah, got it. Got it. All right. We're back on the mat, just one weight. This is in that quadruped position, which just means hands and knees. But one of your hands is going to have a dumbbell. All right. All we're going to do is row. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on this one. Exhale every time you row. Now we added a core emphasis. If you want to lift your opposite knee off the floor, that'll get a little core. If that's just not quite enough for you, extend it out to the back and get core, hams, and glutes. Woohoo! Okay, 15 seconds of rest. We'll do the other side. Who's working hams, glutes? Anybody? Okay, good. I like it. All right, get your rows going and then decide what you want to do with that other leg. You just lift it barely off the mat and take it all the way out straight. Just bending your elbow and bringing it down. Bending it towards the sky. Ceiling, actually. crunches. 2 weights or no weights, up to you. So we're going to do down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, up. Add the hop if you want, and just step it out. Take your time on the upper, especially if you're using weights. If the weight for the upper is just too much, stick with the lowers and just go right, left, right, left. Okay, back to the beginning. Butterfly, 1 weight. All right, on the mat, feet together, legs out wide, dumbbell on your hips, and lift and squeeze your glutes. Pause at the top, a couple of seconds. Exhale as you raise, inhale as you lower. Really great for your glute muscles, gluteus maximus. Good. You can always roll over on your side to come up if you don't want to use the leg swinging thing. All right. Arms a little wide. And get your taps going. And then add either the tiptoes. Be sure you go up on tiptoes. That'll really get those calves worked out. Or you can add the hop. Okay, two weights, heavier if you can. Using the pinwheel curls. One foot in front of the other just for posture. Palms are facing your body. Just going to curl up to 90 degrees and down. Up and down. Do it at a pace where every time is an exhale. No upper arm movement. It stays right in place. It's just lower arm, elbow, and the dumbbell coming up. All right. Frog squat hops. This one gets my heart rate elevated. So much fun. Who knew that frogs had elevated heart rates? Yeah. All right, here we go. Reach. Reach. And then find that faraway spot on the wall at a distance so you know you're in a good posture, doing a good squat, not a bend over. Actually, I never do a bend over in any of these classes because that is just a vulnerable spot for a back, lower back. All right. One weight, quadruped. You call it quadruped if you want, but it's quadruped. Choose your medicine if you want to do something with that opposite knee. Exhale as you row. Eyes Eyes should be on the mat, head in line with your torso. All right, 15 seconds of rest. Yes. If you have wrist issues, you can try a thumbs down or a knuckles down position, if that works better. This is a really great exercise for your core, especially the back, posterior back side of your core, because you're basically bracing the whole time, whether you're doing anything else with that other leg or not. Good. All right. Cardio punches, right? Yes, yes. Oh, yay! That must mean we're through with group 2. Woo! Okay. All right. So, walk around, get a drink. All right. Grab your band, throw it on the mat, reward that. You may not like wanting that. All right. First one is that standing bird dog. All right.
So start with the band.
Not yet. No. Let's see. First one. The second one, you'll need one weight, heavy if possible. So put that on your mat. Nothing on the first one. All right. So we all do this in synchrony. You stand to the left of your chair.
Yes.
All right, stand to the left of your chair, so your right hand is on the chair, right? So this one goes in athletic ready. Raise the knee that's near the chair up, and we're going to extend. Let me start the timer. Anyway, that's the exercise. It's a bird dog. Here we go. So be sure you exhale as you go out. Kind of pause a little at the top before you come back to standing. So you're coming out to horizontal to the floor. Try not to be rounded in your back. Eyes are on the floor when you're fully extended like that. Leg and arm forward, leg back and arm forward. Okay.
You call that one bird dog?
Bird dog. Usually it's on the floor, on knees and hands, but there's so many ways to do it. So All right, arms in a Y.
Don't we do the other side?
Oh, my bad. My so bad. All right, left hand on the chair, right hand athletic ready. Raise your left knee and out. I'm so sorry. We would be uneven. What would I do without y'all to keep us
I was
even?
fine with skipping it.
We were just going to say, fine, fine.
That's probably why your hamstrings are sore.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing. Mine were too. Oh my goodness. So sore.
Oh, now we're even. All right. Well, we don't have to do it yet, but we will in page 7, 6, 5, arms in a Y. Tap your foot and then add whatever movement you're going to go with. I see that hopping, Deborah. That's a killer hop. No, it's good, it's good. I'm saying that's a good hop. All right, to the mat, not the band. You want your heavy one weight. This is a pullover plus a tricep press. So you start with your arms here, one leg's up, other knee's bent. We're going to pull over, try to bend elbows and straighten elbows, then pull over again. Pull over, bend, straighten, pull over. Pull over, bend, straighten, and down. We're going to do the other leg position when we do the second set, not right after this. So in the second set, we'll do this. All right, so coming up. Squat hops. I know, we're up, we're down, we're up, we're down.
I just want to stay down.
Okay.
Interested in my neck.
We're getting real close to the stay down. Well, for a few seconds.
That's my favorite part.
Okay, we're coming up on the banded one. I better stop this. All right. Around your ankles, if you're doing a full plank. Above your knees, if you're doing a knee plank. I'll show you both. I'll start with knee. Timer's not going yet. So forearms and knees, and all you'll do is tap out right and left. All right, so your bottom should be down. So pretend I have a band around my ankles. Same thing. Tap out, tap out. All right. All right, we got 13 seconds of rest.
So are your arms like this or like this?
Forearms.
Okay.
And your elbows should be directly under your shoulders. Eyes on the mat. Make sure your butt is down as much as possible, whether you're doing knee or toe planks. The perfect plank is buttocks down. This is a challenging one. Woo. 9 more seconds. always such a bad sign when I start looking at the timer. Woo! Woo-wee. Yes, that's fun. Okay. All right. We're doing our punches. So if you hate the punches, this is the last time we're going to do them.
You know?
Okay, let's all get on the same page. We go to the right of your chair. So that means your left hand is on the chair, right hand athletic ready, left knee up. Here we go. Reach and up. Reach, pause, and up. Exhale as you reach. They have a little bathtub in the water.
Oh, we need one.
We might get to do it automatically.
Okay, I remember. All right, right hand on chair, left hand athletic ready, right knee up, and opposite. Hey, we have a visitor. I love it. You gonna work out with us? Here we go.
Get started, man.
Grab a chair. Okay. All right. Wide and a
Because we love you.
kicks. What?
Oh, when you said why?
Oh, yeah, that different why. Okay, but yes, why do we do this? Because it's good for us. Keeps us young, right? Nobody wants to graduate from GenPop, right? To 55 plus. I can say that because I'm in 55 plus. In that age range and in that class, I teach it.
Or no one wants to go down with a broken hip, you know? That's
Yes,
the other thing.
exactly. That is right. Okay, the pullover. Oh gosh, now I don't know if I'm going to remember what leg I had straight up. I think I will. Anyway, take a different leg. All right, start with it overhead. Do this one. All right, so it's a pullover, bend the elbow, straighten the elbow, pull over. Pull over, bend, straighten, and down to the floor. If you want to make it a little harder, don't touch the floor, just hover. That way those shoulders working the whole time. If at all possible, that pullover is a straight arm move. That's why we're only using one dumbbell. I tried it with 2/8 and it about killed me, and I said, no! All right. All right. Last cardio move, and it would be a most fun one, frog squats. Here we go. But we do still have one more exercise. Don't quit on me yet. I hear some vigorous clapping out there. It's great. All right, it's the band. I'll give you a little extra time to get the band on. I know how much you love it. Don't want anybody to miss any of the 40 seconds. No, I said stop. Okay. All right, I'm going to start it, but it's already started, so just get right into it. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So you want your elbows to be directly under your shoulders. Don't let them be forward. That'll hurt your shoulders. You don't want that. Try to get that butt down. Seconds. All right. Woo! Yay!
Yay, God.
Yay! That's a fun one. All right. Woo! Start with your clasp the hands behind the back. Working those pecs, rather. We did a few things for that. We did those tricep extensions, which were pecs. We did the push-ups. Yeah, we did a few things. And Shadow didn't do a single one. All right, let's work shoulders right across your chest, not your neck. Should feel it right in here. You can keep moving around if you feel like your heart rate's still up. Switch sides. Thank you to my cameraman and partner in crime, Stuart. All right, abdomen, reach for the sky. We definitely work the obliques in those planks we did, and in those Superman things, elbow to knee things. So yeah, let's get them stretched. They don't get stronger unless they get stretched. Keep them flexible. Other side. Some dedicated people here. 11 people coming between Christmas and New Year's, and they could be just vegging, you know. All right, tap your back, bring your elbow up, raise your chin, good posture. Other side. If that's not enough stretch for that, you can do the over-under with your fingers in the back. A lot of people can't do that, so, no, wrong way. So I don't generally show that because it's frustrating if you can't do it, you know, to people that can't do it. So I don't want to frustrate anybody. All right, grab a chair. Let's do a flat back stretch. This way. So, stretch way out, stretch as far away as you're comfortable doing so that you can really feel that stretch starting in your quads, your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back, travels all the way to the upper back, and you drop your neck and just relax it. Bring one foot forward and press the back heel into the floor for calf stretch. Other foot, switching. Let's stretch quads in whatever way works for you. Foot on the chair, bending it at the knee like this, whatever. Standing against the wall, whatever you want to do. All right, switch feet, legs, I should say. All right, let's go to the floor. Do a few more things there. Legs out in a V for about 2 seconds. Bring one foot in, modified hardware stretch. Leaning over, reaching for your ankle or calf or whatever. You don't have to go all beyond. Thank you to everyone who came and sweated with me. Yay! Switch sides. It's here, I promise. Or maybe that's just my nose running. It's probably the nose. Oh, gosh. Ah. I do know that I sweat because after this I go home and I get in my sweat box. And when I've done this workout, I don't sweat nearly as much in the sweat box as if I just get in it cold. So I know I sweated here.
Your makeup looks perfect.
Oh, well, I'm on video, I'm on video. All right, squeeze or hug those knees. Enjoy that release in your lower back. Feels good. All right, both feet together. The inner thigh stretch. Both feet on the floor. We're going to do a lying hip stretch. Everybody pretty much knows this one, so I'll just let you get into that position. If you don't, cross over, ankle over knee, lift everything up, reach through, and pull that leg towards you. And you should feel a stretch in the hip of the bent knee, the 90-degree bent knee. And if you don't, then you're really, really flexible. Yay! Switch legs. All right, roll over on your side. Stand up safely, get back on the mat, half kneeling. Thrust your hips forward. That immediately puts you into a hip flexor stretching position. Switch legs. Press the hips forward. Go. Stretch that hip flexor. All right, let's finish with child's pose. Hopefully by now your heart rate has come down from where it may have been. Is strength training and cardio, and we'll see you next time for who knows what.